Welcome back, guys, to Bravely Default 2. Our last episode with side quests to be done in Rhymedale. We started with a frosty fable and set off to search for some snow elk, instead finding the being driving them off, Eclipse, that had fallen thanks to the fire crystal's presence in the area, before then looking for a puppy's owner with a mystery couple helping out in the background. Next, we found out why Galahad was in town in a time to forgive, learning that Gladys was his sister as he learned of her demise as we managed to console him at the graveyard. We then finished up with a cold soldier, slaying some Goliaths and then gathering warm furs for the quest giver. Now it's time to head off to one of the invaded locations.
So now we move on. Now we choose our next zone. Wiswald, I think, still ended up with the most people saying for it. It was like a couple for Wiswald, a couple for this, one for that. Because people don't really want to state. They don't want to push me any way other than the way that I want to go. Which is always nice, actually. I like that. The wind talisman help? Yes. But then I'd be losing something like berserk and confusion immunity and stuff like that, you know? Or I'd be losing this or that. It's kind of that issue. Like, what is it? We got like, I'd be losing light resistance and 20 restorative power. Though actually, when I'm thinking about it, I'm not white maging her currently. I'm losing 6 speed as well. And I currently have the wind talisman being used by someone else to probably do exactly that. Yeah. So the only reason you can have the Gaia rod is for that reason. Otherwise he'd have to choose a lot different, so he'd lose a lot of magical attack himself. So it's that kind of thing. Logic-wise, it does make sense to go backwards to get the Halcyonia 7 on the party is to go right past Wiswald. That is true. Of course, carts. We just cart through the area where the undead are invading, you know? What undead? They're not coming for me. So if we go to an area, will that cause us to be locked in from the very start? Undead invasion. Sounds sexy. If you get what I mean. Not literally. The other meaning. So I have to enter first. It doesn't seem like undead are swarming the outer wilds, which is a good sign. And it sounded like they'd been hit by some kind of actual big attack. So that's weird.
It's way too quiet here. Where is everybody?
Aye. And where's all these undead Roddy was talking about them being attacked by?
They can't all have simply disappeared. Let's split up and look for them.
The whole town's bereft of people? It's just silence? Looking back on Lady Emma, is this the time? She's not been resurrected, has she? I can't stand by while Wiswald's in danger. It's my home. Lady Emma practically founded the place. Lady Emma sounds like an amazing person. Aye, she was. The finest wizard the world ever saw. I owe her everything. Roddy too. How she ever made a magician of me without tearing her hairs out, a mystery for the ages. But she did. Stuck with me, explained things again and again, till finally she drummed the lesson into me. Yeah, she must have been a real marvel, not giving up on a piece of work like you. Aye, once she got started, she was unstoppable. It was exhausting. If you made one wee mistake, you had to go back a step and try again. Mess up there, and you go back one more. We're so bad at magical history that we had to go all the way back to before magic even existed. Wow. She was just as thorough when it came to her research, although maybe not when it came to keeping her lad tidy. And she thoroughly enjoyed a drink, and a sing-song too when the mood took her. I changed my mind. All that and putting up with you, she doesn't just sound amazing, she sounds extraordinary. Of course she was. I'd not have signed up with anything else. Hey.
That look of disappointment tells me all I need to know. I've got nothing for you either, I'm afraid.
Cheers. Thanks for telling me. Nope, no one here either. Better look someplace else. I'm sure we should.
Did you find anything?
Nothing. I didn't see a soul.
Neither did I. I looked inside some of the shops and things, but nothing.
Not a single person anywhere. What in heaven's name happened here? I mean, equally, there doesn't look to be a sign of struggle. It's like no blood on the floor or paint on the floor, as we've come to know it here.
No luck, eh? Same here. Had a wee look around the Institute, but there was no one there. Roddy and Lily wouldn't just up and leave. But where could they have gone?
Well, the tower here's the only place we haven't checked.
Wait a minute. I just saw something moving in there. Come on.
About to ask, did they barricade themselves inside? But obviously not barricaded. Couple of monsters that are going to run away as soon as I get near them. Good to see the music's carrying on.
There's no way we're losing this one.
Got to delight our ears, right?
Guess it's my turn.
To be honest, pretty much. Oh my goodness. Remember when enemies had this low HP? It's been a while, hasn't it?
Sorry, pal. I felt that.
It's time to get serious. Okay.
Never bad to capture another monster when we see it, though.
Hardly worth the bother. One must never
Level
stop
6
learning.
elemental supplement has been gained for the Oracle. Now I'm assuming, well, if I had to make an assumption, which just makes an ass out of you and me, of course, the place we're going to around Wiswald is that abandoned place that we saw red shiny monsters. That just makes sense, doesn't it? The enemies don't seem to ever change their levels, do they?
Roddy?
Elvis!
What's going on here? What happened to you?
It was Vigintio. Him and his undead army.
Vigintio? You mean he's alive?
Whatever you two are talking about, it can wait. Right now, we need to get Roddy down from there.
Aye, you're right.
Thanks, pal. Thanks again. I thought I was a goner.
I don't understand what happened, Roddy. You said something about Vigintio, but...
Lady Emma defeated him? Aye, I know. But he's back. And he's working for Holograd now.
What? None of this makes any sense.
Listen. You remember when I was talking to you on the Natter Ring? Well...
Roddy! What was that?
No! It can't be! Vigintio! But Lady Emma, she...
Killed me! Yes, she did. But she left it too late, because I'd already perfected it by then. The formula! I mean, the one that everyone thought had been lost forever, the one that turned me into the Mighty White.
Mighty White? Well, you think you're the king of the undead or something, do you?
Then I threw my lot in with Holograd. They gave me the Arcanist Asterisk, and the rest is history. Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. It's time for me to get my revenge. Emma's not here to protect the people of this town anymore. They'll provide the perfect fuel for my fabulous formula.
What do you mean?
Well, as you have seen for yourself, the ancient magic I use is very handy for bringing people back from the dead. But they have to be dead first. I can't skip that step. At least I couldn't. But now I found a way of converting living humans to our cause.
What? No! How could you do such a thing?
It was easy, actually. Perhaps I have a gift for such things. Anyway, now you know what's going to happen to your people. They're all going to become undead. And you're going to have a front row seat. Oh, if only your beloved Emma could be here to see this. Let's see. Yes, that tower over there is probably the best vantage point in the city.
Stop it! Let me go!
It's time to start making our final preparations. Take all the prisoners to that old building I showed you. The Institute. Go! It's time!
They're all done for, Elvis. Lily too.
Come on now, Roddy. It's not over yet. Vigintio said he had preparations to make right. That means with some time before whatever he's got planned gets underway. We just need to find him and take him out before that happens.
Yeah, you're right. Aye, you're right, Elvis. We can't give up just yet.
But, how are we going to take him out? He's undead, isn't he?
I think I might have a wee idea on that front, you know. But we'll need a Waldash branch.
Waldash? You know, I'm sure I came across some just the other day.
You did?
Let's see now. Ah, of course. Remember the doll poor Lily thought was wee Mona? Well, unless my wizarding nose was playing tricks on me, that thing had the width of old Waldash about it sure enough.
All right. Sounds like we better go take a look at it.
You go ahead. I'll stay here and make some preparations of my own.
Who are you, Elvis, going around sniffing people's imaginary woods children? It's too confusing. The Vial of Vigintio. So what can you tell us about this Vigintio guy? He was known for his knowledge of ancient magic, particularly spells to do with life and death. Knew more about that stuff than Lady Emma, even. Which would make him one heck of a wizard, no? Maybe, but he was messed up too. He used to perform magical experiments on humans. Lots of his subjects died, apparently. That's awful. Aye,
That was the last straw for Lady Emma. That was why she got rid of him for good. Or tried to. But now he's come back as this mighty white character. The king of the undead or whatever. Yep, and as Lady Emma herself said, there's probably no one who knows more about ancient magic than him. He'll not be an easy foe to go up against. Yeah, especially not if he's out for revenge like Roddy said. Anybody who takes a grudge to the grave and beyond is someone worth avoiding if you can. You're probably right, but we've got no choice but to take him on. We're Lady Emma's apprentices. You have to finish what she started. What better way than with the magic she taught us? Sounds like a plan. Just don't get careless, okay? Funny enough, Lady Emma said it was Vigintio's carelessness which always let him down. He'll get careless this time too. When he does, he's going down, once and for all. Or so you hope. Sounds like whatever brought him back was maybe not as complete as he thought, or it sounds painful, the way he speaks, right? Sounds like something didn't go exactly right, and he has to like force the words out at certain periods of time. It's just like weird bubbling gas endlessly within his stomach and things like that. It's doesn't sound comfortable, does it? So the undead are basically corpses that can move around, which means Vigintio wants to kill everyone in Wiswald. Well, the mighty white's heart's stone dead, that's for sure. We cannot allow the people of Wiswald to fall victim to this so-called mighty white. Can't kill what's already dead, no matter how much we bear it. So let's put our faith in Roddy's plan and go and fetch a wild ash brush, eh? Pretty sure that's what Willie's wee doll was made out of. Maybe we should go and have a look. So which way do you want me to go? You want me to go get that first and then come back there by the look of things? Can do. I mean, what does the actual thing say? Go and get the doll. Can do. Some people just have a good sense of smell regarding the smelling of the doll. Well, maybe. Maybe wild ash smells like really weird. You know, like linden trees. You can look up what they smell like. Let me through! Come here, Spider-Man. I can't cut trees in case they attack me. Though I may not get the exact more experience from fighting guys like this.
Now you've made me mad.
At the very least, I still get, you know...
Okay.
I will do Swordcraft Solid Stance. Double attack.
Nice.
I still get JP, roughly the same.
Yeah, I've got another one.
Okay, what's the plan?
Looks like for the most part, everyone could roughly take them down too.
All right.
Especially with a follow-up fight.
My trump cards.
You are about to witness my true power.
Do you think arrows enough?
May sorcery strike you down. We must not grow complacent.
Yes! In one's element seems to be the thing that's working well for that.
It's time to get serious.
Solid slash and fluid flow is there now. Increases the user's BP by 1. This will happen every time the user is attacked until the next turn, even they have negative number of BP. How does that work? This is the way to build it up again, eh?
Sorry, don't take it personally.
Want to see what I can really do?
I imagine that if I was to do just a Blizzara, you both go down?
Away and fire your heat.
Let us continue on our
77
way.
JP. I'll take it. It's more about that than anything else. So I guess we should take the warp to at least the halfway juncture. I doubt it'll be a whole new dungeon with new enemies within. I guess it's the carelessness of our enemy again. To not even remotely try to defend this stuff? I think left is the correct way. No, it's not. Left is where we came over. Gotta remember the way from the halfway point. That's a bit too complicated for me, I have to admit. No, I think it is left. It's left and upwards. It's left over the branch.
then right when you see the bushes. And then follow the path, correct? Yes. Actually seems to be less enemies now that we've cleared out the dungeon the first time. Come here, you! You cannot. He probably didn't know about the doll, no, but when you deploy your troops a little bit around to make sure nothing weird's going on,
Want to see what I can
you don't have to send out massive amounts of them. Just so many, you know? I'm going to try banish scarring them all.
Maelstrom of magic assail you!
Absorb the... Oh, of course they do! That's actually really cool. I don't know if anyone thinks the same. That's actually pretty cool.
Sorry, don't take it personally. Yeah, I got another one. Found it. Killing sorry, don't take it personally. We're done already.
I wouldn't have expected that. But I also should have explored it. They photosynthesized. Oi. Oh yeah, I was supposed to go down and round. Whoops. Complaining about my enemy being dumb. I mean, the thing is that to be able to do what he's done in the first place, you'd have to imagine he has a high intelligence stat. To be a leader in his field and all that.
We have the upper hand.
Maybe the deafening was the problem. Maybe that was the problem all along. Everything here is weak to it? Oh, the demons mainly.
Here it comes!
I mean, the process did happen.
Time to play my trump cards.
He's not quite the same as he was before.
Come and get her!
Not enough.
To get serious.
Didn't even need to add solid stance to this to get the good damage in.
I got another one. All right, who's next?
That was a piece of cake.
Or is about to reach level 41. I do like that even fighting some of the small guys here gets me lovely, beautiful, beautiful JP with ease. Hello, doll. We've come for you. Wild ash branch has been obtained. And 116 in cash. Seems nothing else was here. The doll was just happily sat, enjoying its own self. Yeah, sure, quite a few brain cells died in the process. Definitely, just from the way he speaks, things aren't the same as he left life with. It doesn't seem to have been a good trait. The question is when I fight him, will healing spells work? And I say that knowing full well that surely healing spells will be countered. He'll be weak to light, but I reckon healing spells will be countered. If they're not countered, that would be bizarre. Because that would make things quite easy, because every turn you'd be able to heal Gar for 3,900? So you could just equip everyone with Red Mage. Bloop, bloop, bloop. That'd be funny. Oh. Yeah, down there, down there.
This is the branch you needed, right, Roddy?
Aye, that's the one. Now, I just need to cast a wee spell on it.
I'll help. Roddy!
I'm fine. Just put a bit too much of the old magical oomph into it, that's all. A wee rest, and I'll be right as rain.
Well, if you say so. You take it easy, pal. You can leave Vigintio to us.
Oh, all right then. Sorry about this.
Before we go, would you mind telling us how to use this thing?
Oh, aye. Of course. Now, first of all, tell me, what do you know about the undead?
They are beings who have transcended death, that are animated despite having died.
Aye, that's about right. But there's one more important thing about them. All humans die, yes? Our lives are a journey towards death, in other words. Well, for the undead, it's the opposite. They think they're journeying from death back towards life. But what they don't realise is they'll never get there. They can't ever actually live again. So no matter how many times they're cut down, they'll get right back up, just as dead as they started. But what if we could bring them back to life? Then we'd be able to kill them, and they'd actually stay dead.
Which is where the branch comes in.
Aye. As you know, the Waldash is a tree full of life, literally bursting with the power to heal and nurture. And all the magic we poured into the branch has given that already impressive power a serious boost. Give Vigintio a good hiding, and then stick it in him. It might just stop him from coming back. There's no guarantee it'll work. I've never tried it before. But if I understand what Lady Emma wrote correctly, it might just be our only chance.
Well, if there's anyone I trust more than you, Roddy, it's Lady Emma. It'll work. I know it will.
Aye. I hope so. Now, you'd better get going. The people of Wiswald and my Lily are counting on you.
Don't worry, Roddy. We won't let you down.
Looking at the structure of this then, as the sound just cut itself off because it realised I was indoors. What we're doing then seems to be in these invasions is a one and done dungeon maybe? We have a bit of a story segment, so this is quite a nice little tour of previous areas again. That enemies aren't to be taken lightly. Do you need to rest up for a wee while before you head out? A rest does sound good. I didn't realise you were the inn man. But it's a little bit of MP. The undead are trying to come back alive. But they can't come back alive. But we're going to make them alive so we can kill them. Hey! Let's stab Vigintio pretty good. That was a quick bit of text as well. I couldn't see what even he said. Auto-scrolled that one. It's weird having the whole town with no one in it. Hey, look! You're here still. I guess they don't like taking shopkeeps. Carving knives, staggering sword. So it's all the weapons we could see before. Yggdrasil staff with the Asune on it. Gaia rod actually uses less. Spiked shield. Doesn't return damage then, sadly. Tactician's hat. I mean, we should look probably for a little bit through the gear side of things to see if there's anything better. Iron headband. See if there's any clear upgrades here. Res powered down. Not up by much other things, however. No other protections. The full face helm. The Calasilis has evasion. MP plus 70 as well. So physical defense would go down a lot. M defense would go up quite a bit. That's, I mean, it's not bad, but it's not super good either. Not a lot of stuff with actual blues across the board. That's probably the best one in regards to you. The Ninja Garb gives you some defense as well, doesn't it? Yeah, dark resistance. Valkyrie's coat is better, though. Much better. So that's physical attack up by 10. For physical defense down by 2. Lightning and light resistance. Oh, yeah. Valkyrie's coat. Even more physical power. Curious is also on the scale now. That's at least one good thing for me. X potions can now be bought. You know, let's buy some of them. Because if I widen area, chuck them out at the enemies, that'd be fun. I'll buy some more high potions too. For the same purpose. Now, is there anything that cures stop? No. Sad times. But you can buy various herbs, including pathogen herbs. I'm a nerd by no music. And I think that's the whole point. I need my music back. Well, let's head out on our way with 3 total classes that are here right now, able to provide healing-based damage to our enemies. It's not a bad shout, is it? Increasing level of job to 12 or beyond. Yes, okay. Later, maybe. You keep telling me this was second specialties. I mean, it just makes sense to say 12, not necessarily the and beyond bit. But it does say it. Very much wants us to know we can go ahead of level 12.
Let's do this!
That's a lot more guys than I was expecting.
Now you've made me mad.
Oh, Adelle actually gained more MP. I forgot about that kind of side of things. I guess I'll start on the doll. I'll start on the Parampera because it might actually kill him.
Nice.
Like with a single slice. Yeah.
I've got another one. Sorry. Don't take it personally. Yeah, I've got another one.
Adelle can just wipe out the whole group.
Did you see that? I'm amazing.
Not bad, not bad. For Gloria level. No, it's going to be incredibly close though. Alright, let's dodge the weird inky sludge. Step into exactly where I expected to go. It's an area that sucked me in last time, if you remember. Okay, let's take off Stats Conscious for now and put on Divining Rod. And start making it through our next dungeon. So is this going to be the makeup of the place? Wait, can that be broken? That's just an upstairs area up there. The enemies are no longer red. Did a ghost just appear me? Alright, let's begin cutting through. Leveling up.
We've outmaneuvered them.
As we usually do. But there's an even fancier cat.
It's time to get serious.
We got the Dagon Shield Bearer and Short Kate. It's that Short Kate, you know.
This one out.
Yahar!
Want to see what I can really
They have
do?
a lot more HP than you expect. So lightning for one, wind for the other. Can a disaster take one? To be honest, are they both light as well? No, just one's light.
Right in the soft bits.
But nowhere near enough.
Prepare to meet your maker.
Right in the soft bits, but nowhere near enough at the same time. Let's try disaster to the back. And an arrow to the front.
Primordial forces consume you. Your tale ends here.
Poor kitty.
May sorcery strike you down.
What?
Now you've made me mad.
13.
Thought it was just a bookworm, did you?
My powers grow
13.
yet greater.
Gloria levels up to 41. On Olis's tail. Alright, let's try out this enemy.
We must make the
Nice to know that when we're going to this dungeon, that nothing here is red shining currently.
Now you've made me mad.
I don't know if they'll run away or not, but that's a lot of guys again. So what I might do is 2 sword crafts. Let's take out 2 magelings. Okay, they have more HP. That was kind of physical as well. Curse.
Stop doing that.
Yeah, stop doing that.
Guess it's my turn.
I'm completely assuming you are undead. So I'm going to go with a survey. Then I'm going to go with a revive. Yeah, that'll work. Maybe it will this time. Half elixir's probably not enough. Just an X potion on him. See if that's anywhere near enough.
You are about to witness my true power.
Still not for the kill. So they've got 3,000 HP. What are we looking at here? So if I were to look at a way to kill them all, it would be Disaster, just Stonera. I think Stone would do it too. Stonera and a heal.
Primordial forces consume you. Your tale ends here.
Disaster's really good.
Almighty Earth, we must not grow complacent. Heed my call. Another foe.
Look at this, Gloria doing big spell damage.
Does that feel better? Your tale ends here.
This isn't like her.
Play my trump cards.
So you guys are weak to fire and darkness. Why do I use so much spells nowadays?
Primordial forces consume you.
They might be vulnerable to it, but they're not that vulnerable.
To ashes.
Oh, hello.
That was nothing.
It's time to get serious.
Gloria's not doing too well. That was nowhere near as much damage as I thought it would be.
Here I go.
How do I break through your guard now?
I shall endeavor to return the favor.
Belga.
Want to see what I can really do?
Evasion plus 25%. I'm pretty sure. Oh man. The evasion and spells don't mix, but then I hit the hit. Which I did not mean to hit. Half wind damage.
Time to play my trump cards. Away and bow your heat.
It's like so nearly dead, it's unreal.
Make me mad.
Let me capture one of you. That was a big pack. Gold Goyle is obtained.
Quest must go on.
1,000 experience. Ain't bad. You Salve-Maker level 10 in no time. Everyone's HP is actually pretty good after the X potion. Right, so... give me a map somewhere, guys. It's rubble there. It makes me want to walk through it. Okay, do you attack? Okay, so we're not higher level than the dungeon. We are the right level for the dungeon.
There's no way we're losing this one.
But I really want packs of 3 maximum.
It's nothing. Okay, what's the plan?
The plan, Stan, is something to do with Flan.
Okay.
Do a widen area ether just to top everyone up. And then do a sky slicer on one of the cates.
Get some.
Nowhere near enough.
No big deal.
You are about to witness my true power.
It knows no bounds.
So Hilara's should do... so it would have to be Hilaga's. Okay. Then Aroga on that guy and Aurora on that guy?
Sacred powers restore you. We must not grow complacent.
Farewell, big
Holy
horse of
spirits,
death.
heal me. Another foe.
Meet my crazy healing powers.
Primordial forces consume. Almighty wind. We must not grow complacent.
It's time
Like,
to get
that is
serious.
really close, isn't it? Yeah. Mercy Strike, capture. And 2 4-flow ferries.
Want to see what I can really do?
I actually have to output quite a lot on these guys to knock them out. But luckily, I've got Oliz as a permanent battery. We're not using Godspeed Strike, in other words.
Where that came from?
Our quest must go on.
This feels good.
DP Depleter has learned.
One must
Gloria's
never
learned
stop
Reflect. And Elvis levels up. Will Reflect be useful? We've got to find a use for it. An enemy that uses heal often on itself, then we can cast Reflect on it. That kind of thing. Is there a trait that allows me to do Reflect with extra spell damage? That's been in some games, you know. Square-Enix games. Gotta bounce off some flares, right?
Let's do this.
See, that's a much better pack.
Now you've made me mad.
Except for the whole defaulting bit, Bill.
Yeah.
So you're defaulted. Didn't stand a chance. Full flow is really good. Play up to crit rate as well. Should be wrecking.
On to the next one.
Constant fuel. Oliz is support this time.
My true power. We stand firm for now.
Doomsday.
It's nothing.
Want to see what I can really do?
Yo, you failed at the second one.
Light them with your brightness!
Critical.
That was a piece of cake.
I love how he always does that pant at the end of it. It's like, oh, it wasn't really, but you know, keep the spirits up. Okay, you're not gonna let me break through there, but there's just a way round from the other side. Equally, there's nothing actually over in this dead end. Bit worried about these grates. Gotta admit. They look like traps.
The initiative is ours.
I mean, it's gonna take me a while to be bored of this music.
Now you've made me mad.
Don't know about how you guys feel about it, but take me a bit of a while. Right, in terms of how I want to attack here, I think I might just go in with the 4-4 flurries again. Just go in with several. Yeah, if we hit crits like that. No.
Stop doing that.
Oh wow, Curse really lowers my physical damage. Doesn't even do much physical damage to the gargoyle. But all I wanted was to lower your HP enough that I could do other kind of things. So that's good. I think I'll just compound Turbo Ether to top you up again. It's Donkey Kick. Right, stop hitting me. Okay. Stonera. I think I might need to Stoneger the other guy though. Ilaga. To be honest, it probably would not be a bad idea to just heal me too.
Another foe vanquished.
So Stone Ra is good enough.
Holy spirits, heal me. We must not grow complacent.
This is Gloria's time to just slay enemies now. She's slaying out.
Time to play my trump cards.
Faraga. Faraga. Fire, and I'll leave it at that.
Reduce my enemies to ashes. Primordial forces consume you.
Okay.
Come and get her.
They're just incredibly defensive creatures.
Let me at 'em.
Alright, I've got my thing back. So, what can I do here? Let's make sure to take him out. I think I can widen area X potion for 2,500 healing across the party. Magic armlets were obtained. What does In the Element do, by the way? We've seen it a few times. Stop's about to be learned. So, this is attacks targeting elemental weaknesses deal 40% more damage, and elemental magic costs 40% less to perform. That's kind of redonk, isn't it? No wonder it only costs like 60. I haven't even got MP Saver on, have I? Oh, I got Magic Critical as well, haven't I? I convert MP. I could definitely put MP Saver on. Another 20%. God, I like that. 14,000 in cash as well. Seems to me like I should have made Elvis it on the basis of his black magic, but... Can't say I don't dislike that. No wonder the spell costs are quite low.
Let's do this.
We're doing more damage for less MP.
Want to see what I can really do?
It's kind of mental. Right, 3 banished gears from you.
Primordial forces consume you! Maelstrom of magic assail you! Blind them with your brightness!
It's time to get serious.
0 criticals. I mean, I could have also got them with the sword powers too. So let's go with Mercy Strike. Mercy Strike. Capture. Capture. That works for me. Short cape times 2.
Let me at 'em.
Now, as for how to deal with some of our other foes here, let me Godspeed Strike 1 to remove 1 from the board. And then compound. Always got to remember it's magic elixir. Top up Elvis. I mean, he's dead, but he's not dead yet. Like, we're here, we're not really. No, go away, kitty. Because of that, Elvis is now able to act on his next turn. In the meantime, Gloria's getting...
You are about to witness my true power.
Okay. Just instant death is fine. Oh, can I kill them now? Get up, Elvis. No sleeping on the job. So Disaster now costs 40 MP.
Perhaps this.
Well, that guy's already dead. I didn't need to hit him.
Maelstrom of magic assail you. You must not grow complacent. Primordial
It's fine.
forces consume
Gloria's literally the spell damage extraordinaire now.
Maelstrom of magic assail you. You must not grow
All of that damage
complacent.
costs not very much MP, did it?
Time to play my trump cards.
What is that right now? I mean, the guy can't move, to be fair.
You can rely on me.
Come and get it.
Can I use the widen area high potion then?
A welcome intervention.
Now
we go.
you've made me mad.
A little bit of healing.
Okay. I'm all set. Let's see how you
I
deal
captured all the
with this.
kitties. That's how much I'm keeping them alive.
Thought it was just a big one, did you?
I had to cause them pain to do it. Fresh fish! Yikes. Okay, our enemies have instant death. Life is good. One of the best things or the worst things to learn enemies with instant death is definitely high up on the list. Is that just a poison river? I can't go that way. And of course, small corridors, making sure you can't quite just sneak round them unless you use an item to do so.
Ha! Looks like luck's on our side.
Hey, only 2 of them.
Now you've made me mad. Okay, more.
All for you. No. There we go. No, you killed it!
This should do it.
I didn't think you'd do that much damage. Wait, I caught him!
Everyone okay?
Well, I guess it all worked out in the end. And after that one area with breakable walls, I'm now going to be paranoid about every wall I see, aren't I? Alright, it's got to be a treasure chest this way. No, there isn't! Well, actually, the music's a bit too hype, isn't it?
The initiative is ours.
Might tire me out. I'm not even kidding.
Now you've made me mad. Yeah!
Big damage.
Get it! Okay. On to the next one.
Prepare to meet your maker.
Just lightning. I can use, like, disaster for barely anything now. Stone costs 6
Your
MP.
days are numbered.
Want to see what I can really do?
God, having Oracle as the second one with the job specialty one on would be mental good, wouldn't it? Oh my goodness, yeah, think about that. It's silly good. Better hit it with a second thunder just to make sure.
Primordial forces consume you! Plenty more where that came from.
Our quest must go on.
Oracle's first speciality is silly nice. So, yeah. There's one I could specifically use it on. Right, where am I going? Supposedly up there, so let's go. Yup. That's not good. Please be only one enemy.
The advantage is theirs.
Pack of 6, ready? 4.
It's time to get serious.
They're gonna go first. Right, essentially we need to take out as many of them as we can. Wow, he lived.
Let me at him.
Wait, Olis has got it. Olis has got it. 5 HP.
Okay. Let's go. On to the next one.
Want to see what I can really do?
162 HP. It's kind of silly how close to death a lot of these things are.
My enemies.
Wait, that wasn't even its weakness. What am I doing? Yeah, I would. You're about to go down. Poor Olis. I guess you would have a grudge. Olis!
No big deal.
Wait, why are you attacking me? Attack someone else. No! I'm dying here. Stop it.
You are about to witness my true power.
Son was 62. He's about to die as well. So that guy can't go. So I will restore Olis. Then I will... What do I do? Oh my god, elemental supplement. I'm thinking, yeah. Triple maybe?
Sacred powers restore you.
Thanks.
May sorcery strike you down. Your tale ends here.
Triple's good.
All right.
Hey, I'll drink to that.
See, when I try to walk past an enemy, the danger happens. So close to Oracle level 8. So is Elvis doing Oracle next? I mean, it kind of looks like it, doesn't it? Then it'd be Oracle as a secondary. Excuse me, I'm looking past you just to see if the treasure chest is actually this way and if it's a lie. If that was the actual thing. Hyper bracers. I got power bracers on currently for more physical attack and aim. Hyper bracers. Even more physical attack and even more aim. Hype. Oh my goodness. The problem comes when I miss the enemy entirely, isn't it? This could be a long dungeon. We've only at 2 treasure chests down.
It's time to get serious. Yeah! Check this out.
Chunk, chunk, chunk.
Want to see what I can really do?
Yes. Lightning for those guys. That's where I got it wrong.
Primordial forces consume you! Ooh, right in the soft
But natural, like, for example, MP Saber is 20%.
Sorcery!
But the speciality itself is 40% and 40% damage.
Let me at him!
Yeah. Yeah. I think next Gloria is going to be a Spirit Master. Oracle. Maybe? I don't know. But then she loses most of her elemental stuff. But she gets light. And she gets the heal. I don't know. What do I want to do? Where? Really is the question, isn't it?
Right on the money.
Not enough. Even though he's vulnerable to axes.
Yes, more!
I think stone alone is enough to kill them because of the extra damage. Oh, I was wrong.
Quake! Shudder! Your tale ends here.
Now you've made me mad.
That kind of works out. Counter me with curse, are you?
No! Yeah!
Did you see that?
I'll take one of those guys. They might help.
Flow within me.
Gloria has learned stop. Will it ever work on a boss? Probably not. Ain't that the way? But status conscious might push it over the edge. You never know. Anyone hurt? No, we're all good. This time the fast mover did not catch up with me.
Let's strike while the iron's hot.
How close is Adelle getting to maxing the class?
You are about to witness my true power.
Actually a concern.
Primordial forces consume you. Your tale ends here. Maelstrom of magic assail you.
That's the wrong target.
Let me at him.
I definitely didn't know that was coming. And Godspeed strike there. Godspeed strike there. Widen area. See, this is the thing he can do now.
Try this for size.
He's got less damage, but he can get damage in, and then he can heal himself up and everyone else for basically the roughly amount of the MP he even used in the first place. So it all works, right? If it works, I'm good with it. Constant fuel.
Want to see what I can really do?
Fortunately, our other boy over there is completely hunkered down. Is he out now? Looks like he's out now, actually.
Reduce my enemies to ashes!
But I just don't do enough.
Of magic assail you! Crack! Rumble!
Where in the world that came from?
I just remembered Gloria will have elemental no matter what.
Meet your maker.
Because triple exists.
Heed my call.
I barely broke a sweat.
Triple does indeed exist. Dwarven gloves have been obtained now.